It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Let's close out the weekend with what should be a good one on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Denver Broncos and the New York Jets. And we are underway in this AFC Wildcard Weekend contest. Here's Thomas on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Yep. Go.
Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And he will be taken down, that much we know. Tough to see where, though. Looks like they're going to have it as a gain of 3. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, Ken. Here we go, son. Delta. 11. All right.
From the 27. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. He had him, Brock. Throw was on target. Gotta help your guy out early in the game, right?
Yeah, it's not on the quarterback. I think we can all see that was a catchable ball. But I've got a feeling he'll volunteer to take some of the blame anyway. That's just the way he's wired.
Here we go. 319, gets that. Up. Let's go. Hey, Ken. Chip slip. Hey, Ken. Tonight.
Fields on 3rd. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And he's in a real tough spot for his first kick. And he gets it away from his end zone. He takes this in on his side of midfield. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Hold on a sec.
Opening play, and Bo will throw. He finds Ingram, working downfield here. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
It's a gain of
Give him 32 on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15.
Hold on a sec.
They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Nick's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
Well, we're already seeing his leg's going to be a factor in this contest, but I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
Hold on a set. Nice play, boy.
He's inside the 10. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's first and goal. Harvey. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
Here we go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second.
And for Harvey. And this is headed a long way. He's closed in on for a loss.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice down. I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Just 2 on that pickup, but after another run, he stopped shy. It's fourth and goal.
A gain of 2 yards.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well. I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead, and a little early momentum with that field goal.
Here's Thomas on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this first and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Easy.
On first and 10, it's Fields. Down the field, he's got Wilson. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. They pick up 20 yards there. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
33-yard line.
Don't jump. Ready? Green 19, Jesse. Sit high.
Hall running between the tackles. And he will be taken down. That much we know. Tough to see where, though. Looks like they're going to have it as a gain of 3. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
29-yard line.
Here we go. Turn. Go.
They go right back to Hall. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Greg Greenlaw getting there for the stop. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with third down and 5.
3rd and 5.
We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. Just 3-0 is our score. More from MetLife coming right up. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They've been moving it well, but face a third down here.
222.
Shut down after a gain of about a yard. That's going to bring up fourth down.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And they are unable to tie up this contest.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line. Giving this to Harvey. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
On third down, here's Nix. That's caught for the first. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Nix, quick out wide, complete. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Offense up to the line fast.
A 6-yard pickup.
Second and 4. Escapes the pocket. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Now Nix on third down. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Brandon Stevens has it. And the Jets take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
And tough to run it just how he wants to amidst these elements. Defense on and behind that line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 30-yard line.
Play action now. It's Fields. Has it downfield working the left. He's quickly taken down with a gain across midfield. They're now to the opposing 47. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Here we go. Blue 58. Go.
A give left side for Hall. He breaks a tackle. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up second and 6.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6.
Here we go. 319. Right.
And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
When they drop these plays for the quarterback, these are the type of results they're expecting, Kate. Something that could tear a hole in the defense, move the chains, and just as importantly, and maybe most importantly, put a seed of doubt and thought into that defensive mind that the QB can run at any time.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, green light. Tonight.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And it looks like he got beyond the line, but it is pretty tough to see amidst this snow. They're going to say, yep, it's a gain of 1.
2 yards.
He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Hey, can't. Hey, can't. Press, butt straight.
This time it's a passing play. And again an interception is drawn. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
And 8 yards.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that brings up 4th and long. The kick by Folk is good, and it'll knock this game up late in the 2nd quarter.
Well, he moved past that earlier miss pretty quickly here, Kate. Nice to see that. And now he can carry a little momentum with him to end this opening half.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Marvin Mims now to return it. Great vision, gets him across midfield. Hits the 20. All the way, touchdown Denver. The Broncos get some late points and the lead. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football. And it's no good. Perhaps the snow making things a little difficult for him there as that one winds up off the mark.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Here's Thomas on the return. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, Snug.
It's an excellent look on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it, in addition to slinging it all over the field.
Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
Hey, can. Go.
Throwing on 1st down. Fields. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jonte Barron has it. And the Broncos put together a wonderful return. Gets it back inside the 40 following the interception.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. While you watch defensive coaches preach all the time and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was...
Nix is hit. He lost that football. are the Jets! And they can't call the return together, but they do have the football. They've got it on their side of the field.
Hey, Kate, these last few minutes make me want to look away. A really rough series of events here for an old retired quarterback to watch.
Wish you could see him up here. All these turnovers not doing it for you, partner?
Well, the interception, I mean, start there. But immediately then fumbling the ball right back over, that's none too good either. And they know they just fumbled away a critical opportunity.
First down throw for Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Rough start to this set of downs. Now 14 to go on second.
Here we go. Extend. Turbo.
Trying again, following the set. He puts some juice on a deep throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jonte Barron has it.
They'll take over first down 10 at their own 32-yard line.
We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. On first down, it's Nix. Escapes the pocket. He just throws this one away.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. A quick throw completed out to the left. This gets forward a little, not a ton, to the 35. Brandon Stevens in on the tackle. The final throw before the break. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. His return starts at the 5. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Harvey. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Motioning him from the slot right. Nix from the gun. On the move, headed right. He's going to keep it this time. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. Shotgun handoff to Harvey. And he's going to get up to speed through that snow to break off a gain of 5. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up second and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. It's Harvey straight ahead. Open space inside the 40. And he has this all the way down to the 14-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Broncos will have a first down.
So all he needed to see right there before the snap. Defense way overcommitted to stopping the quick pass. Became really easy to hand it off and watch that running back do the rest.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Staying on the ground here with Harvey. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And a decent run gets about 4, and it's going to be 3rd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you could be a Pro Bowler.
Hold on, set. Ready.
Third and long for him here. He brings it in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for 4th and 3. Looking to throw. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and it's exactly what they did.
They'll start this one out with Hall. And how is that for some breathing room, huh, Brock? Gets him away from the goal line up to the 20. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's good for a Jets.
Here we go, son.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here's Hall once more. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They gain 14 on the play, and it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
That's good for a
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Here we go, son. Right.
Nothing was going to help him escape that. He gets hit for a loss. 2nd down coming up. Working quickly here.
Hey, can't. Hey, no, Monday. Extend. Sit out.
2nd and 13. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Matter. DQ.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Great, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
11. Blue 58. Out. Hey, can. Chip slip. Easy. Go.
He's back to throw. This one's caught. Smith has it. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10 at the 46.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
That's it. Here we go. We good. Right.
On 1st down, here comes Hall. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down.
Tackled by Zach Allen. A
1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win.
at the 39-yard
It's Jets
line.
football, and they trail. Their playoffs hanging in the balance. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Green 19, can I see that? Set.
Dive play straight ahead. And that tackle came at the last moment to save the first, didn't it? That sets up 3rd and short from the 37.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
And the Broncos are in the nickel for this 3rd down.
Here we go. Nelson. Tonight.
And try to run for it with Hall. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 2.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They're set up at the 35 now.
$331. Right.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And it looks like he got beyond the line, but it is pretty tough to see amidst this snow. They're going to say, yep, it's a gain of 1. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
At the Broncos' 33-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, no turbo, son. Hey, 551. Tonight.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Don't jump. Ready? 220. West right. West right, zip.
Fields on 3rd. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Test. Watch right. Here we go. Green 9. 11. Alpha. Extend. Set.
Desperation time here. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. 551. Tonight.
Handoff running left. Here's Hall. We tried so hard to get it outside, but just couldn't turn those feet quick enough in this snow. He's dropped behind the line.
Back at the 27.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him add in a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you could just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
11. Here we go. Hey, Chip, Green 9. Chip slant. Hey, never mind. Monday. Right.
Man, he used all the space he had. Got him around 8. That sets up 3rd down. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 9.
Hey, Ken.
Back to throw it. What a clutch play late. He intercepts it. Dre Greenlaw picks it off. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there.
Along the right sideline, there's space. The 30. The 10. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos go up by 12 in the fourth. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos bump the lead up to 13 points. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Here's Thomas on the return. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
West right this. Green 19, just that. Hey, Ken. 11. Sit high.
First and 10. Here's Fields. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they face second down.
At the 30-yard line.
Here we go, sit high. Blue 58, EQ. Hey, Ken.
Shotgun snap to Fields. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Throw on third down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Here we go. We're good. Alpha. Green 19, just that. Sit high.
Desperation time here on fourth. He connects downfield. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's first and 10. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's first and 10.
Hey, 5:50.
Fields out of the gun. Chased out to his right. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
Ready? 58, right. 11. Go.
Second down and 10. Fields. Forced out to his right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
Taylor going downfield. It's caught. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12.
It's a gain of 21 yards. That's good for another Jets.
And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Oh, hurry up.
Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the
Extend.
8-yard line.
Hey, can't. It's all right.
Fields to throw it. He rolls to his right. Ooh, not much time to adjust, but he catches it still off the tip. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Makes the score.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets get it back to within 6. With 1 minute to go, this game hinging on the outcome of this onside kick. The Jets are celebrating. We're waiting for the ruling. Yes, they recovered. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Blue 58. Delta. Out, let's go. All right.
He'll look to throw it. Headed out right. And he got there in time. He's taken down. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 33-yard line.
Go.
Setting up to pass. Looking slant route, complete. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every
Here we go,
situation.
son. It's all right.
He's limited to a gain of about 3, which means they are well short. This is 4th down. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
You got a mini base. All right.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And he will get the first as they touch him down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Back to throw. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Cut near the goal line. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Oh, hurry up. Tonight.
Oh, and he gets in. It's a touchdown. What a moment. They can likely win it on the extra point now. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
And he gets the extra point, and that kick gives them the 1-point lead right near the end of this game.
Broncos 16.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here. All right, Denver getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. he is to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
They'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. And a timeout's called. We'll have likely just a final play. Only 6 seconds remaining in this one. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 once again from the 20. Shotgun snap to Nix. He's got it deep downfield. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. So the win goes to the Jets. Well, safe to say, Brock, the nerves are out of the way. Their playoff run officially off and running as they punch their ticket to that divisional round.
Yeah, and we know through the years this wild card round is never taken lightly. Crazy things happen every year as the playoffs begin, and we can't forget, for a lot of these guys, it's their first experience of the postseason, and they acquainted themselves to the playoff atmosphere, I'd say pretty darn well.